What's up you guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do a quick 15-minute review on the new fragrance from Kayali, and it has such a long name. It is Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. Okay, so if you're interested to get my review, my thoughts on this fragrance, then keep watching. Alright, before we get into the review, my name is Amanda Marie. Over here I love to discuss all things fragrances. I love to smell good. That is my thing. So if you're someone that is into fragrances, or maybe you're looking to purchase a new fragrance and you want some ideas, or maybe you just like watching my videos, whatever the case may be, I would hope that you would hit that subscribe button before you click off the video. I know that I'm late, okay? This fragrance was released probably a month ago already, okay? And of course I'm late. Well, here's why I'm late. Well, number one, I thought I was gonna get the fragrance in PR. Alas, I did not get the fragrance in PR. After it started coming out, people that got it in PR started making videos and content about the fragrance. Maybe like a few days after that, I was like, yeah girl, you're not getting it. So I was like, okay. Well, I was like, I didn't feel the rush. I didn't feel the need to just run out and get it. I feel like, it's gonna be around for a while. A ton of people have already reviewed it. Everybody and their mama have given their opinion on the fragrance. I'm like, what's the point of me rushing out to get it? Well, what changed my mind, this is what changed my mind. I went to the Sephora website and I saw that it was limited edition. And I've learned my lesson with limited edition fragrances, baby, because once they're gone, they're gone. I don't have time to be trying to buy the fragrance from someone who spent $100 on it and want to charge me $200. Like, that's not gonna happen. So needless to say, I went ahead and purchased the fragrance through Sephora. So it took me a week to get the fragrance. It was after Thanksgiving once I received the fragrance. So we're gonna get into the review. Now here is what the bottle looks like. I'm sure you guys at this point have heard a ton of reviews on this fragrance, but I'm gonna give my 2 cents. I love the packaging. We're gonna talk about that first. I love the gold. I love the gold top, okay? Now, even though the reflection of this fragrance, the bottle, is coming off gold, you can actually see through the bottle. I can still see the juice. I can see where it's at, and I love that. I am kind of skeptical when it comes to buying fragrances and the bottles are like all black. You know, I don't mind them, but I like to have some kind of transparency. Like, I like seeing my juice and where it's at. You know, maybe I want to re-up on it, and I need to know, is it time for me to buy another bottle or what? I also am loving that they are putting all the notes on the back of the bottles. As you can see there's writing there. Those are all the notes. The notes are as follow: vanilla, sur absolute, golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli. Those are the notes on the fragrance, okay? For the fragrance, in the fragrance, I should say. I think people were shook with this fragrance. Let me just say that. I think people were shook. Mona really stepped outside of the box. I feel like she probably stepped outside of her comfort zone with this fragrance, because here's the thing about Kayali fragrances. You guys always are messaging me and commenting on my videos saying that they don't last long and this is that and the other. Okay, at this point we all know that. We all know that these are not eternal, okay? They don't last forever. But the thing we do know about Kayali fragrances is that they smell amazing. What are you looking for? Are you looking for longevity? If that's what you're looking for, then okay, you might not want to buy it. But if you're looking for fragrances that smell amazing, safe, because most of them, I am gonna go out on a limb and say all of them are pretty safe blind buys. So getting back to Mona stepping outside of her box, and think that she's probably heard so many people say that her fragrances don't last that long. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all something that's gonna last forever. And she did. baby, because this thing lasts all day. Okay, it lasts all day long. All right, so she checked off that box. Now y'all can't be mad at her because she gave the people what the people was asking for. Okay, that's what y'all was asking for, and I love it. Okay, I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm going to spray a little bit on a paper strip here, and we're gonna get into my thoughts. Now, a lot of people was trying to compare it to woo, that liquor. That's the liquor. Okay, baby, that rum, baby, she coming through. Okay, she's coming through. She's like, I am here, I am the party, let's get it popping. Baby, that rum. Listen, I forgot what I was gonna say because the rum just totally wiped out my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh, some people compared it to Vanilla 28. They were saying like, this is a big sister or auntie version of Vanilla 28. Granted, I get the brown sugar. I get that because brown sugar is in Vanilla 28. Are they similar? I'm probably gonna say this. They are similar because of the brown sugar and the vanilla. That's what I would say. I mean, when I smell this, I don't instantly think of Vanilla 28. I mean, I think of a vanilla because there's vanilla in here for sure, but my thought does not, like my initial thought does not go straight to Vanilla 28. It goes straight to something niche. Okay, this is extremely niche feeling to me. And when I talk about niche fragrances, I'm not necessarily talking about expensive. I'm talking about unique, different, you know, something that everybody is not gonna grab for, something that is not necessarily gonna be liked by the masses. And niche, okay? Okay, this is a very heavy scent for Kayali, for a Kayali fragrance that I'm actually proud of you, Mona. I'm like, I'm proud of you because I will tell you, next to this, the only other Kayali fragrance that I ever felt like was different and unique is Elixir 11. That was the only one that I felt like, wow, because that was the very first one that I ever smelled, and it just blew me away instantly. Like that was an instant love for me because it was very different. I get the same feels and I love that it's different. At initial spray, y'all know what I get. I get that rum, okay? I get the rum. And then I do get a creme brulee feel. If you guys don't know what creme brulee is, it is a dessert. You know the little desserts when you at the little fancy restaurant, they bring it out and they light a fire. Like, do they pour something over it? I don't know if they pour anything over it, but they light the fire and it flames up. And then after that, I am picking up a lot of patchouli, okay? And it is sugared, okay? It does have a sugary smell to it. Now, again, I have worn this fragrance for a full day, and I will tell you as it dries down, what I am left with is sugar and patchouli. Now there is oud in here, and it's not the oud that I'm used to. Mona did y'all a favor, okay? Because I have ouds in my collection that will literally knock you off your feet. Like, she really, I know she thought about this. Like, she probably, cause y'all know the number 64 represents the times that it went back to the lab where they had to get it right. That 64 is probably because of the oud. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it because when you're talking about two heavy hitters in fragrances. You're talking about oud and patchouli. Them two, and on top of that, you had the audacity to put some liquor in here. That's why that number's so high. I could just put myself in a position to be a business owner and a perfumer, and all of my other fragrances have done so well, and I'm getting all this feedback from people that say my fragrances doesn't last long and this is that and the other, and my consumers are used to a certain type of feel from my fragrances. I could imagine that she would have to have sent this back 64 times to somewhat get that feel. Not necessarily keep it the same of what we're used to, but still make it pleasing enough where it would appeal to a lot of people. That's what my thinking would be. My thinking process would be. Also understand why she made it a limited edition. Oud is very expensive. It is one of the most expensive notes that you could add into a fragrance. So hence is probably why this is limited edition. Hence is why I bought it, okay? Because I was like, oh no. This is probably one of the most talked about Kayali fragrances to date, okay? Next to Vanilla 28. I think Vanilla 28 is talked about way more than this one. This one just released. But after Vanilla 28, I feel like this one was talked about a lot of mixed opinions. In my honest opinion to you, for those of you who watch me and value you know, what I say about fragrances, I would say that you should definitely smell this, because it's totally not gonna be what you think, okay? And that's where I got caught up, because I was watching a lot of reviews, and once I smelled it, I was like, oh my god, you guys, this is amazing. Like, this is one of the mildest oud fragrances ever. This is a good oud for beginners, in my opinion. And again, I have a lot of oud. This is a baby oud. This is oud for toddlers, okay? This is a oud for beginners. Those of you who just started collecting fragrances, and you want to get into oud, get this one. This is even, back in the day, I would have recommended Shag Off Oud for beginners. This is milder than Shag Off Oud, okay? If you know, you know. It's smooth, it's non-offensive. When I tell you guys, I wore this to work, and now I didn't go in with the sprays because this projects like a beast. I probably did about I pushed it to the limit, okay? I pushed it to the limit. I probably did about a good 3 to 4 sprays of this fragrance when I wore it to work. And after about 30 minutes or so, it leaves you with the most gorgeous scent that you could ever want to smell. And I absolutely love it. I think I probably will get a second bottle, seeing as though this is limited edition, because I would be so upset if I used all of this and then I can't get another one. But I'm gonna put my disclaimer out there for y'all that don't listen, for the people in the back, okay? This is not gonna be for everybody, okay? Honest opinion. This is gonna be for a particular type of person. You like to smell different. You like to smell rich. You like to smell unique. You are not afraid to step outside of the box. And you are just extremely confident in every aspect of everything, your clothing, your hairstyle, makeup, whatever. You may even have a little bit of maturity to yourself. You may be someone that's young, but you have a very mature mind in thinking about yourself. This is going to be for you. This is also going to be for those of you who have experienced ouds and things like that. This is also going to be for the person who wants to experience oud for the first time. I think it may be a little overwhelming in the opening, but give it a chance to dry down and you will see how the fragrance really unfolds and it just turns into something extremely gorgeous. So I love this fragrance. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. All right. If you have Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli 64, please comment down below and let me know your thoughts on it. I am curious to hear you guys' opinion on the fragrance as well. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you are into fragrances, if you love to smell good. If maybe you're looking for a new fragrance and you want some ideas, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, okay? Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.